algorithms with code wars on binary life. If you are new to the channel, binary life is a channel that teaches you how to code, especially knowing how the thinking process is done. So today we're going to be solving b square. So if I'll read rapidly. I will give you an integer. Give me back a shape that is as long and wide as the integer. This is an example here. We're given 3, so we build a 3 by 3 square grid. This is basically a matrix. It's very simple. I can say let me initialize a string. If I look at the test cases here, you can see that this is an 8 by 8 grid, so we have a pluses, 8 of them, and then /n goes to the next line, and then we have the next series, and then /n the next line, the next series, 8 times. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to create a matrix of I by j. So this is I that starts at 0, and I should end at the integer incrementally. Since it's a 2 by 2 matrix, so there is another for loop inside. Let's call it this time j, that starts at 0 and ends at integer incrementally too. All right, once we're inside our string, we're going to add the plus. So let's just call it, this is the columns if you wish, or the columns, yeah. And this is the individual row. At the end of the row, what do? We insert a breaking point, something like this. Let's just console log so that you can see. Let's console log our final string. I just run the test so that you can see what it looks like. Request timeout, there's a problem. Let's see. Let's run again. Oh, there's an issue. Oh yeah, the console log. What is the issue here? Oh yeah, I see. This inner for loop is the j actually, yeah, not I. So let's try one more time. Right, so we have something like this. This is our grid. This is very correct. So this is what we have, but it failed, but it's because it's saying it's expecting the /n. So when we write it like this, it interprets it and puts a line break, but the string is expecting it to literally write the /n. So we can use the backtick like this. It's going to literally write a /n inside. Let's run again the test. Maybe I should probably return so that we can see something. Let's return. All right, let's look at the visually. It looks like we are correct here. Let's see. Oh, I see. The problem is, if you can see here, this is what is expected below, and this is our own here. We have a final /n at the end. We need to get rid of that, and it occurs at line 7 here. So we can do this if, so we should put the /n except for the last one. So if I, we will keep doing that if I is less than the second to the last element, let's say -1. That's when, so when I arrive the second to the last element, that's when we put the /n. But for the last element, we don't need to put it. So now let's run again the test. Alright, it's passing, so I can comment my console log, or practically just remove it. And let's run one more time. And let's attempt to submit so that we can see what other people have done. This is crazy. Repeat. Wow, I never knew that function repeat. This is great. Let's just try it at the Node.js terminal.